Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we continued this town in the Scarlet Orchard, trying to make things work out. We got lucky with one of the timed orders we had, or with the timed order. I think we only had the one timed order we had, and we are continuing to work through this town. I think we'll finish it today, and then I think it might be time for the sealed forest after this, but we'll see. We might be able to squeeze another town in, depending on how long this goes. We're only in year 5, so we might have time yet. I don't remember. So we are trimming some trees. We're trying to get this a little bit more open so we can put some more housing down there. We have a lot of housing here. In fact, too much housing here. And I think, we don't have any wildfire essence, so we need to get some of that. And I don't think we have any in the remaining orders either. So we're going to have to buy it, or we can't make another little town or little settlement around around a hearth. So let's go ahead, proceed, and let them do their thing. I do need to build a few decorations, some here, some here. We can do that kind of whenever, but I do want to try to get this place organized a little bit before we do that, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. We don't need to make tea. I do recall that. We do want maybe a little bit of crystallized dew, but I'm going to wait on that one. Instead, I'm going to make some reed or mushroom wine. I think the reed wine is the better one here. I think. Well, wait a minute. What do we have? Yeah, we got reeds on the ground, or berries. I think what I should do then is prioritize the reeds and the berries over the mushrooms, even though we don't have any of those yet, the berries yet, just because if we get some, we'll want to do that first before we use the mushrooms that we don't have any of. All right, let's keep chopping then. We might need to do some trades. Oh, we got 2 in process. Okay, good. Let's see. I see a woodcutter over here someplace. There they are. And this mine might be able to take at least 1 miner. Although I could probably pull at least one of them out of here and put them in there instead. Especially because the beavers like working in the mines for some reason. Oh yes, fabric. You're only making pipes here now, and we don't need very many pipes, although we might put you back in there. Let's see. Fabric, yes. Barrels, no. Cooperage instead. And the dye, yes. And I think we want to use bugs. We have bugs for free here, so we'll use bugs. And we'll use this first, followed by that. And let's put a couple of people in here, I think. Yeah. Let's start with like 2 people. And then we'll see where we get to from there. And I do need to put somebody in here too. And this should be a human. But right now, just make the wine. We might add crystallized dew in later when you get bored. But I think we're selling wine here. Yeah, so you're probably not going to get bored. Those beavers and frogs both like the wine, so... I think I have a harvester camp someplace. I do. And you are mining leather right now. We'll put you back on reeds after that, I think. And we also need to build. I always forget to build. Well, I remembered to build, and then I decided not to build. The archaeologist's office, which will give us the ability to... we don't need this one because we found it. It gives us the ability to... work our glade events faster, based on how many reputation points we have from completing glade events, which is none, or based on the number of tablets, which is also none. But we'll see. 3 packs got done. That's right. I was working on that. We'll turn this off, and that means that you can take those bricks back to town, and you can continue working on those when the time comes. We'll turn that in. Now I'm going to wait on it. I'm going to sit on that one until we have actually some impatience to spend. New people. Let's see. 5 or 5. Do I want 1 human or 1 beaver? I think we'll go with 1 human. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And that puts 1 person in peril here. I think it's a frog. I'm assuming it's a frog. So we're going to have to build a frog house someplace, which is going to be a little bit tough. It's getting a little snug around here. And then this here, I also need to rebuild, I think. No, maybe not, actually. Do we need this? Global resolve? Yeah, we probably should. We probably should do this. Let's send 3 people here to do this. 3 beavers? No, let's not do beavers. Let's do these 3 humans. I'm going to put the beavers in the mines. because of reasons, and we'll see. I may have to reactivate this for pipes, depending on what I spend right now. Let's see. Rain mill, yes. And cooperage. And yes, I need somebody back working in here. One of you, good. Okay. And then we're just going to have to wait. We have more people. Decorations. Let's do another couple of these. There. Do another one of them here also. And then also another one of these here also. For now. We'll do this. And we're going to wait on that. Let's take a look at this. Let's see. You want 15 tools and 14 pipes. You get free oil, which I think I need, right, for one of the things. Bonus to tool production and some planks. Right? Oil? Yes. Okay, let's do that. You, there, here. And that means that I need to have you making a couple of more tools. Go ahead and go to 20, that's fine. And then pipes as well. We need to make this be, what was it again? 14? Alright, let's do that. Hopefully we have the metal for this. I think we do. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we do. Build, build, build. What are we short on here? Fabric. Fabulous. First delivery. Grade mine for more ore. Let's do that. Your proximity is such... Let's go with this one. And I think I'm gonna go with... bricks here. Yeah, I think I should. Work, work. Maybe I don't want to do the stone. Probably don't want to sell the oil. At least not until after I make the payment. 196. What's the payment going to be, by the way? 25. Yeah, we're not going to do that then. Not that I couldn't make more, but rather not if I don't have to. I do have some packs of building materials left over because I only needed 4 and they made 8, so I could sell the other 4. That would be a good deal. Let's go ahead and do that. Oil again. Yeah. I would love to, but not this exact moment. Thank you. And still don't want to turn that in yet. Let's go ahead and just make this payment now. Results are all low, but that's okay. Not a bad thing when nobody's dying. There's Seamaro over there we're probably going to want. I don't want to use the pipes yet. We're going to need to make them. Let's throw another worker in there. This should get staffed up. This needs to be excavated some more. Why don't we keep using the stone? I'm going to wait on it, though. Let's pull the people out for now. I'm going to put them in here instead. In some combination. Maybe I'll do, like, 2 and 1. That'll give us a little bit more resolve. I think just 1 right now, but maybe more. Yeah, almost 2, but or 1 3/4 there. Or 3/4 of the way to the second one. I shouldn't say 1 3/4 because that's not a true statement. But we're going to need to pull our woodcutters because we are going into the negatives now. Pull the 3 of you. That was enough. Okay. Just about there with the pipes and the tools. That's good. We'll get there in a moment. And this. Hunter-gatherers. No. Probably not. Well, actually, it's not a bad idea if we need to sacrifice anyway. I don't think so, but maybe. Education. We don't have a way to sell scrolls yet, so that's not going to help me unless we get a building to sell scrolls in. I'll go with this one. I could have re-rolled it too, I suppose. And then let's put those woodcutters back in. And I'm not going to turn this in yet, still, because we're going to get this one in a moment, and I'm going to sit on this one for a little while longer. I think. Oh, this too? Actually, I got another one I can turn in. It's 3 that I could turn in and win. Not win the game, but get closer to winning the game. Roots, 234 and 2. That's a good enough deal. 378 and 2. That's a really good deal. Let's do one of those, because that's all I can afford. 32 and 2. No, sorry, 264 and 2. That's a pretty good deal, too. Wow, that's a really good deal. Let's do 2 of those. Alright, back to work, everybody. So this one, I'm going to do the tablet one, I think, even though we don't have tablets, because I doubt I'm going to get... Although I'm not going to get either one of them right now. Wait a minute. Expected gain 4 and plus 7. Oh, I do have tablets. I do have 2. Okay, yes, we're going to do that one then. Timed order ready. How close am I to 1 impatience point? It's over a minute away yet, so we're just going to turn that one in. And then I want to take the pipes back down to standard. The tools can stay on the make, though. I think it wouldn't hurt to have some of those being made. You might want some help, but maybe not. At least not... Yeah, you got plenty of planks, so not. What about this? Explorer's Lodge, that's got scrolls. We could potentially do that one. Global Resolve, that's not a bad idea. This is Carry. This is Hostility Reduction. We're almost to 1 effect, which would be 25 Hostility Reduction. Or the Distillery. I wonder if there's really any math on how much hostility matters versus Global Resolve. Or Resolve. Like how much... Probably is some math someplace. I should take, though, perhaps a incense recipe. Better pickled goods wouldn't hurt. The incense is good for the humans and the frogs. I should probably take the incense recipe. And a better ale recipe, too. Yeah, let's do that. We'll find the ale recipe. I don't remember where it is. It's in one of these here. I could just pull it up the other way. It'll be faster. There. I think it's there. Yeah. Turn that off. Send back this and that, and maybe those two, because I think I had that selected. I did. And this was just, oh, roots also. Yep. There you go. And then we will turn on ale here, incense here, and pickled goods here, which means that you need to no longer pickle goods here. We didn't need skewers because nobody eats them. We didn't want this press because we have this paste because we have a better paste recipe at the press. And we didn't make these biscuits. Oopsie. Okay, you can switch to biscuits now. Herb biscuits, please, on the double. And then we'll turn off everything but herbs and flour, which will be practically everything. Actually, it is everything. It's selected already. And then this over here will become ale, like that, I think. This incense will be that, I think. Pickled goods will be anything you can pickle in any vessel you want to pickle it in. Although, we'll put a priority on the ones we don't have. Just for the beavers, that's fine, I guess. Well, yeah, that's fine. Oh, I spent my packs of provisions. Oh, no! What's this going to give me? So I missed that one. Why does it feel like the woodcutters are going slow? Radar complete? Just feels like they're moving so slowly, cutting wood. Oh, they are, because I took that. Did I take that one? Or did I take the other one? Now I can't even remember what I took. What did I take? Did I take the one that slows the wood cutting? Did I take the other one? We do need to do this Forbidden Glade event. No, we did this one instead. Mark of the Sealed Ones. Okay, so maybe I should push my way into a Forbidden Glade? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go down here, push our way in. Like that. I'm going to take out these trees here, though. And just have them do that bit right there. Take out these as well. We're going to go back to these. But for right now, I'm not going to. I push into that randomly selected, although adjacent, so that's why I'm selecting it. Forbidden Glade. Plus there's two of them right next to each other. If we wanted such a thing. This way with a road. A stonecutter needs to move. I think I wanted to go after this, yes. This here. And you need people working there. That would have been good to assign, Wally. 2 humans, that'll work. This gray bone is here. Let's see. Double yields under the effect of education. Well, now that we have a place to... No, we didn't take the place to sell the scrolls. Never mind. +3 to fabric production. +3 to pickle jars. Sure, maybe. +1 to resin. Or +2 resolve from the comfortable effect. Let's do that one. Anything I want to buy? Could buy some clothing. We are making both clothing. No, we're not making boots. Maybe we should make the boots because the frogs, not that the frogs are unhappy, because they are happy. They're blue, for God's sake. But we could do that. That's only 6 coins for all 50 boots. Let's go with it. And then I will still buy... I think I'll buy those too. Okay. If I get down to 2 bars left here, I will turn those in, but at this point I don't want to. There's another one of our discoveries. Dark Gate. I haven't had this one yet, I don't like ever. Large abandoned cache, archaeological discovery, 19 fertile soil, large wheat, large water shredder mold. Let's see, if we turn this in, if we seal this off, rather, we need wildfire essence. We don't have wildfire essence, so we need to do this instead. Kills 1 random villager. Alright, well. Sorry. And we're going to do the scrolls, because we have them. And I need people. Who do I want to steal people from? I need to eventually work that thing. Let's steal people from the mines. I think probably from the copper mines would be the better of the two. Throw the 2 of you in there, and this will be... Haulers carry more. If I had haulers, that would be great. 5 tablets, that'll help, too. And, yeah, let's get to work. Who are you gonna kill? A human monk died. Oh, okay, we need to fix that one, then. Humans in places their humans don't need to be. This hearth, maybe? Yeah. Because that gets us the minus hostility, so we want that. Could do that. No, let's not. We're just getting to that, so let's not do it. Do this again. We'll put the road right through here. And then I should put a warehouse out here someplace. Maybe just right in there. Not that I have any workers right now. But maybe. Soon I will, maybe. Let's do this. Temple, we turned that one down earlier. We could take it again, though. Guild House has Global Resolve for selling goods. Retroactive, that would be good. Tavern has the Global Resolve in general, and the Kiln has the coal. Let's go with the Guild House, I guess. And we need to probably move around some housing soon. Very, very soon. I can get the trees chopped, of course. Would put this over here. We could put it right there. It's fine. Another building we need to build. We don't have a worker to build. Let's see. Oh, man. It's not a great deal, but given the massive quantities of those things that I have, why not? Fish heads, barrels, bricks. Go with that, I guess. There's the people. 5 or 6. We'll just go with 6. 4 people unhoused. Some of those are probably frogs. The roads first, please. The rest of the roads first, please. I missed that one, but okay. Actually, I probably should have prioritized the warehouse over the roads, but that's okay too. One of you... Actually, let's just mark some more trees here. That, with this. Turn around. Over there. You know what? Let's just open this glade up too. And actually, we are racing to the end now. I could turn in these and win. Oh, we should just do it. There we go. Let's see. Let's go to the world map. We got Ancient Battleground. That's good. And Rush Delivery, completing 15 timed orders. That's a cumulative one, but still, that's good. And we got lots and lots of artifacts and machinery. So much, though, we might even be able to afford something this time. Let's see what we can do. Ah, a royal resupply as well. Well, we are at the end, so we have to go into the sealed forest now. So I think the best thing to do is probably going to be the 4 reserve embarkation points, but I want to take a look at something first. First of all, how many... 12. Okay, we have 23, so we're good there. And we can also make it to the spot, one of the spots, so we don't need this one. So we're definitely going to take the supply package and get the reserve embarkation points. And then now, did that not go away? Well, that's a different world event. Ghost Town. Well, that's unfortunate. I would like to see what it says, even though I can't pick it. Smoldering City. Those 2 deeds we picked up, let's get those. Are just worth XP. Not that XP is a bad thing. Not at all. We'll get those started. Our goods is taken, and then we'll go here to the upgrades tree. Let's see. We've got some choices now. Do we have choices? We don't have choices, because even though I got 28, probably of each, of those, I need 40 or 30 at a minimum of this one to do anything. So that didn't help me any. I can't afford anything. That's a bummer. Alright, well, then let's just go ahead and do the seal. We can choose either one of these spots. It matters not which one. So let's just pick one and go. We have 7 and 0, 8 and 2, or 6 and 2. Well, that one seems best. Harpies and lizards in the same town, though, not so great. But I'm going to do it anyway. Probably, let's see, these got 2 raw foods and some coats, 1 raw food and a bunch of materials for making fabric, which we can get reeds on the ground. We can take stuff with us too. This is 2 food and some pottery, and we have copper on the ground, so I'm not so worried about pottery here. So let's stick with this group then. I'm going to take the people, because I always take the people. I think I want to take at least one of these camps. The forager is grain, roots, and vegetables. We have roots on the ground. And this one is meat, insects, and eggs. We have meat and insects on the ground. Well, we're going to go with that one. We could also take a farm, but if I took a farm, it would have to be this one. And I don't know that I need that one. I think I want one of the usual ones that I take. And those are 6 points, so I don't think I want to spend those. But we'll see. Let's take another look at other things. I think I should bring some wood. We might also want to bring some of these parts. 6 parts for 3 points. Maybe. We could also bring some bricks or some planks. Maybe I should bring the planks at 2 points per. That might be good. We have 5 left. Definitely going to bring some more food. But we could also bring either the bricks, or we could bring the materials to make the bricks. Let's bring some clay, and then we'll bring 3 stacks of food, and we'll call that a good outing. Maybe? That's a lot of points I got to spend. But hey, who's complaining? Not this guy. Let's go. Okay, so in addition to the biome effects of Abyssal Revenge, every 10 fell trees add 2 hostility points. We want to focus on the bigger, uglier ones. We also need to find the Ancient Seal, and we have the Beacon Tower, and we have overgrown vegetation, all the biome effects. Here we have gain 2 resin every time woodcutters cut down a tree. We had that one in the last town. It's a good one to have, although not as effective here as it was in the last town. Looming darkness, bitter rain. Villagers without clothing move slower, so we'll have to get some clothing moving. It has to by hostility too, at least reasonably. Not that moving slower is a big problem, but still, especially since it's just during the storm. Acid rain. Let's see. Recipes producing building materials yield 50% fewer goods from hostility 3 onward, and then we have rotten rain. Bloodflower will spawn every 90 seconds at hostility 4, and Grim Fate at hostility 7. The forest will claim a villager's life during each storm, multiplied by the number of years that have passed. Alright, let's see. We got some berries right off, and we have a algae pond right off. Good thing I brought some stuff to make bricks, and I brought the stuff for brought the planks, I should say. No, don't do that yet. Let's do woodcutters times 2. And then we can do roads. Well, let's do, oopsie. Do that again. There. And there. And here. And here. I guess this glade will be an early one because we can put some housing in that direction. Maybe we'll go here. We got a farm in there. Let's see. The lizards brought with them. What did the lizards bring again? Box of tools. And the harpies bring a bundle of coats. Should I do it? Limit the coats and slightly piss them off, but also save the coats for the storm, if I remember to do it during the storm. Let's see. Humans, lizards, and harpies. Let's go with lizards and more lizards. And then I'm going to want to do... Actually, I'm probably going to want to take all these out. Even though it's 2 hostility per tree, I do want to open that glade up to put housing in there. And we're probably going to embiggen the whole glade here, which is not the best solution, but it'll have to happen that way. That one's a big ugly, so we're definitely going to go after that one. And there's none of the rest of them that are nearby or anything we can use just yet. Grain mill, maybe for the flour wouldn't hurt. Porridge is good for the humans. Make skewers and biscuits already in the whatchamacallit? The field kitchen. The artisan, we could. Wait, we have copper. Probably the rain mill. We'll see. Let's go here. That can go here. Build, build, build. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, I think I'll make housing this way. At least as much as reasonable. What do we got? Herbalist camp. Oh, good. Water barrel, crate, path, mushrooms, and berries. Alright, so we can probably just tear down the decorations and things that are here. And we're going in this direction. So it might be all the way back there. Probably not there. It's definitely not there. It's probably going to be that one. Actually, it's almost certainly going to be that one, given what's in that direction otherwise. So maybe we should open up the small glades. Probably do that large glade, especially because there's a big clump of ugly trees there. We do definitely want to open this glade up too. And I do want to open up a fair number of glades before we actually take this, because this will give us something on delete. Stone and resin on delete. So it's not a bad idea to open up a few glades before you get to the seal, because you get more stuff that way. It's kind of a little life hack for you. Let's go with, yeah, we got an herbalist camp, so we don't need to build that one. We need to restore this one. Let's rebuild this. A couple of harpies can come and do that pretty quickly, like that. And I think maybe we can go and open this one up too. Let's do this one a little bit narrower, like that, maybe. Build the roads, build the roads. First cornerstone. Prayer book. Scouts work 10% faster in glade events for your firekeeper assigned to a hearth. Couldn't hurt. 10 amber for every 5 completed trade routes. Little pay bonus there. Bonus to packs. I'm going to wait on that and see also, because it's not going to help me. None of those are going to help me right away. I'm probably going to do one of these two. So, you know what I didn't do? I didn't build a crude workstation. And a makeshift post. Whoopsie. There you go. Have at it. Now, let's do this, and then we'll put the housing in. Just don't have to worry about frog housing this time. We need 5 houses in total. Mushrooms are in my way, but we can pick them. Yeah, let's go ahead and just leave this basically here. I'm going to have you pick the mushrooms first. Put those 2 harpies right in there still. And let's take a look at the first orders. 5 glades. Well, maybe. Make crystallized dew. We could do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. But do I want to open 5 of them inside of... Wrong thing. Inside of 5.5 minutes? I don't think so. It's good, but it's not worth it. Let's go with this one. And at this stage, at least, it's not really worth it. 5 tools or 25 human resolve. Let's do this one. And then here. 2 trade routes, multiplier of 2. Or have 3 blight rot cysts at the same time. This will be more of a short-term one we can pull off easily. This will be more of a long-term one. Who likes paste here? Anybody? Does anybody even like paste? Harpies like paste. Yeah, just harpies. Okay. Let's go with the trade route thing here. Let's go with trade route thing here. And let's do this. Rain mill. We didn't take the thing for the brickyards. We could do the brickyard. It gets us bricks, pottery, and dew. Did we get leather on the ground here? Leather from the trees here. That's right. But we're not chopping as many trees. This could be good as well, though. Training gear and the copper bars. But I think I should go with the brick thing. Especially because we don't really have much in the way of clay right now. Go with the brickyard. And then... bathhouse could be tempting. But... let's go with the cooperage. Barrels and coats could be really good here. Especially because we have to have clothing for this. Yeah. Okay. Let's see about the brickyard then. Just planks. Okay, you can go in here. And then you will not make bricks. You'll make planks and fabric and no pipes yet. Oopsie. Either. That'll do. Come over here. Huh? What do you mean no woodcutters? Oh, there. Okay. It just was on a weird delay. Interesting. Interesting. A rain mill. Right, we need to get that built as well. Go there for that. What else do I got? Anything else? Build right away. Cooperage, but I don't think I'm going to build it immediately. Although maybe I should. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put it in right here. Fabric's gonna be a little rough. Trapper's camp. Well, that's a bummer, because that's the one that I took. Fence, paths, worm tongue. Well, we got some meat and some bugs down here anyway. I think I'm gonna then salvage this. Yeah, I think that's what we've got to use. Salvage this. Send 2 of you to do that, and we're just gonna build one, because the cost to build one is 10 wood and 3 parts, and the cost to do this is almost the same. Well, if then I get back this clay, which we don't have any clay to mine yet, and some roots. Yeah, let's spend the part to get the extra goods. I think that's a good idea. I think. Build, build, build. And then we need decorations here too, of course. Decorations, Wally. Decorations, Wally. There you go. Who's in here, by the way? Yeah, I'll probably swap in a lizard after we get to when we get to the storm. What's with all the weird decorations? Oopsie. Well, that's fine. In the glades this time. Kind of a odd thing. Move you over here. Have you work on ugly trees. Times 3. You come over here. There. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be that glade. And then I'll have my builder build me a trapper's camp. since they're done. Oh, now all three of them can build, but that's fine too. Let's do all the houses first though, and the roads too. That's why I marked them up by priority a little bit. We go through here, and I'm going to go ahead and take this one out. Yep. Since I know where we're going. Although, depending on how long this episode goes, I might forget before the next one. Oh, you're done over here already? Okay. Really expecting that to go that fast, but maybe that wasn't a big ugly? Maybe it wasn't. We don't have a farm yet, so going into the farm glade isn't that worth it. I should have brought a farm, but I didn't. Let's also build our trading post out here in year one, everybody. Year one trading post. Look at that. Look at me. Don't have any flour yet. We're not gonna... We could do the paste, but I can do the rest of it. Go with that combination, I guess. Oh, good. We got upgraded here. We're one person shy of being able to go to level 2 already. That's unfortunate. Is that glade gonna open? Yeah, it's got 20 charges, so it'll be a minute. Okay, I want to swap in Harpy here, swap in the lizard here, and then stick this lizard down here someplace, the other lizard down here someplace, working on bugs and meat, like that. And I should have one person left for doing building projects, not that I have very many. Some roads, maybe. Actually, I think they just did them all. So I could put them into another job. Maybe I should. Let's take these down, actually. They shouldn't be at 30. It's fine. Plague of mosquitoes. The sky turns black with a swarm of mosquitoes. Bitten villagers can't focus on work. Global production speed is 50% slower. Alright, that's not a bad one to get. It's not the best one, but it's not a bad one. Let's go ahead and open... Actually, there was one more tree there. So they wouldn't have opened that, but let's open this glade up, too. Glade event completed must have been the clearing of the trapper's camp that was there, the ruin that was there. Alright, everybody's happy enough. That's good. We don't even have to activate our coats this time. That's good. I'd like to see that. Oh, good. You finished those mushrooms. Let me move you over by one here. So we can go ahead and stage out another house with our builder. And this glade has a small abandoned cache, some copper, and some clay. Okay, well, at least we got some clay. Get a stone cutter up. And the cache... I'll wait on that, I think, a little while. Oh, right there's where the copper is. That's unfortunate. Okay, what trees to murder now? We should go into this one first. Can I get, though, the woodcutter close enough to that? No. No. I may just end up pulling them out of there, but I don't want to. So Hilda is here. Stormwalker tax 15 amber. Time you accept a newcomer group from the Citadel, you lose all stored amber. I don't have any. This should be there, I think. Trade goods. So that would be fine. Lowers obviously increased by 5, but the chance of villagers can be twice now. Trade hub, 1 reputation point. Every time you sell goods worth 60 ambers. Fulfilling orders requires or awards 50% less reputation. That's okay, but what I don't know is if that also affects the deletion of impatience. If it also reduces impatience drop, I've never actually tested that, but it also reduces impatience drop by 50%. That's actually a problem. So I don't know that I want to do that. Global gathering speed is increased. Newly discovered gathering nodes have more charges. Every 40 gathering node charges used, 1 Blightrot cyst will spawn. That's not so bad either. I think I'm going to go with Stormwalker. Yeah, let's do Stormwalker. Zahilda says, I should just take the people first, maybe. 2 or 2. Let's go with 2 humans. Maybe we'll get a farm. Not so much luck. Now that we've picked all the mushrooms, we can get the mushroom picking bonus. And that gave us a 15 amber, which is why I want to take the group first. I don't know if I want to do the grain thing or not. I think I'll take the flower production one just because it's kind of a good, definite, safe one. And we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and pop this glade open. There, please. I'm going to take out those trees there, too. Because I'll put a 3x3 building right there, probably. For a couple of trees, I think it's worth it. And then we'll put another lizard in here. We don't have any. Let's put a harpy back in here, and then we'll have a lizard to put in there. And gather up some meat and some bugs. And then let's do also the field kitchen. There-ish. Ancient Shrine, medium abandoned cache, large abandoned cache, salt, copper, drizzle water, geyser. Lots of roots, and we don't have the large root harvesting camp, and a large meat. That's good. Let's do this. Definitely aren't going to do that one. Plus 300 hostility. That's okay as long as we've got the food. It is either, let's go with mushrooms because we picked a bunch of those. We do still have a few mushrooms left to pick though, but still. 3 tablets, some stone and some herbs, and some people. That would be good. Assign the people to work the jobs, Wally. Go. And Harpy Resolve is low. Let's see. What if I pulled... I really want to pull woodcutters because that's a big oof. Right there. One of these herbalists can go, I think. We're doing okay with housing, so I don't need to build any more of that. Build me a road there. tablets in there. Woodcutters. Oh, yes, we got the big nodes here. Let's do those. You. It's not all of them, but that's most of them. We'll get the rest when we get those done. There's like 3 more, maybe. Big uglies. Yes, harpies. All right. Probably have to pull some of the woodcutters out then, after all. Oh, those doesn't help. Right, that doesn't help. Doggone it. I have to favor the harpies then, which is also not going to go well. This is going to take another minute and 11 seconds. Let's go ahead and favor them now. That will make the lizards unhappy, but actually that might be okay. Oh, and we should probably also do this. And this. Orders? Oh, let's see. Lizard resolve. 3. Jerky production. That would be good if we had jerky. We don't have a ready supply of coal. Go ahead and do this one. And then here. 50 trees felled. Not in this biome. Not in 5 minutes. Not in this biome. Not going to do it. It's too much hostility. The butcher. One of my favorite buildings. That's probably the one I should go with. 10 lizards above 22. Or deliver packs of crops to get... Yeah, we don't even have a farm yet. So let's go with this. And let's actually leave this here. And see where we get to in the next episode. We will obviously open this glade up, but I want to probably do... we might go ahead and do it next. That might be the next one we do. Probably not till the next year. We'll see, though. We can delete this because we know where that is. Well, leave them there. Leave these 2 there. That way it reminds me where those are. And that way we can head in there and do that. I may take these trees out in the center of this biome, especially if I can get a hearth in here, which I can, or center of this glade, rather. I can, but kind of just barely. So maybe I don't. We'll see what happens in the next episode as well. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.